Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well and I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. So for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a review on the Disney and Morphe Mickey and Friends Truth Be Bold palette. I will also be doing this look right here using the palette as well. And I absolutely loved how this look turned out. And I'm going to show you guys the inside of the palette. The inside of the palette is so beautiful. I really love all the colors inside this palette. When I actually do the makeup tutorial, my son will be in the background of my video, so I do apologize if he makes a lot of background noise. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've already applied my brows. I used the Morphe Brow Cream in Java, and I've already primed my eyelids as well. So I used the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer as my eye primer. Trying to figure out what shade I want to go in first. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here, called Stop and Stare. I think that's what it's called. Yep. And I'm going to be using this brush from Doe Color. It's the #1 brush. Hey, Angelo. What fell back there? Sorry guys. So I'm just going to use Stop and Stare, and I'm just going to apply this into my crease to use as my transition shade. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here called Koi Toy. Very pretty. It's a very pretty kind of like fuchsia or magenta color. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply this into the crease as well. Alright, so like that. Alright, I'm going to put this brush off to the side since it's a dirty brush. I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go ahead and apply my NYX Milk. Let me see if I can find it. So I'm taking my NYX Milk and I'm just applying this all over my lid. I'm going to go ahead and take my finger real quick and I'm just going to blend this out. And this white just helps to brighten up colors, make them pop more. Alright, so like that. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna go in next. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade called Out Loud. And I'm gonna be using the Doe Color 05 brush. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this color and I'm just gonna apply it right here. It's really windy outside. Alright, so like that. I'm gonna put this brush off to the side as well, since that's a dirty brush. And I'm gonna go back in with the same brush I used before, the 01 brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this purple. I think I wanna grab, maybe I'll go ahead and grab Koi Toy again and just apply this like up here to kind of help blend out these edges. And then I'm gonna try to blend out this purple as much as I possibly can. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in and take the shade Koi Toy right here. And I'm gonna be using this Morphe and Sweetie brush. What? And I'm gonna pack this on right over here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in with the same purple color that I used earlier. See if I can try to blend this purple into the pink. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and take, I think I'm going to go ahead and go back into Stop and Stare, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to be using the same brush I used for the pink. And I'm going to apply this into my inner corner. I know this makeup look is looking a little bit messy, but we will fix that. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with the pink that I used, or the magenta color right here. And I'm going to use the same brush again. Actually, let me just clean this brush off real quick. And then I'm going to use the same brush again. And I'm just going to see if I can place some more of this color right here. Just like so. Alright, so like that. And I think I want to go ahead and take Own It, which is this shimmer like right up here, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight. And I think I'm going to use a pencil brush for that. So let me see if I can find one. I think I'll take this Doe Color number 12 brush. And I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight. And then now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of any excess fallout with these makeup wipes. And these are the makeup wipes I'm currently using. You can get these at Walmart. I think they're only like maybe like 98 cents each or something like that. Really cheap, and they really work. Alright, so next I'm taking my Spoil Cosmetics Crybaby eyeliner. And that's what it looks like. Alright, so next I'm going to be applying mascara and lashes, and I will go ahead and show you guys the finished look. Alright, so this is the final eye look. Let me show you a close-up of this eye look. I think it came out really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the palette. I really love the artwork on the front of the palette. I think it's absolutely adorable. And then I also really love all the colors. I feel like this palette is very versatile. Like you can create just about any makeup look using just this one palette, and that's what I really love about like eyeshadow palettes that have that you can use to create any makeup look. That you can use palettes like this to create any type of makeup look that you want to create, and that's what I really love about this palette. I really love all the colors and stuff. I think all the colors look very beautiful. I really love that it has like pastels, and then it also has some bold colors, a couple of neutrals, and then some darker colors right over here in this area for your smoky eyes. Yeah, I think this palette is just so pretty. And I also really love the imprint that they have. Like the yellow has like the Mickey imprint, the red has Mickey's shorts, and then the white has his hand, and then Donald Duck is right here, and then Mickey again right there, and then Minnie Mouse, and also Daisy. I really love that it had like some of these shades, or that those shades have like the imprints. I think those are really cute as well. I did come across some issues with the yellow, which is this, and the green down here. I felt like they were really hard to work with. I felt like they were really difficult to build, and they're very sheer as well. But I did come across a YouTuber, and he actually wet his brush and he dipped his brush into the yellow and then applied it onto his eye, and the yellow turned out really pigmented. I'll mention the YouTuber. I'll put his name in the description box. But I thought that was a really good idea. I want to try it, and I will let you guys know how that worked for me. I didn't really have any issues with any of the other shades in the palette that I've used so far. I haven't used all the shades in this palette yet, but I didn't have any issues. Like, I've used the red and orange in my first look, and those were really pigmented. Like, they did an excellent job on that red and orange. This was also pretty pigmented. I didn't have any trouble with this purple. Let's see, what else did I use? What other shades? Oh, the shimmers, I used this shimmer right here, and then this shimmer. I used this shimmer for my first look, and here's a swatch of that on the back of my hand. And I also used this shimmer for my second look, and I also have a swatch of that, and they're really beautiful. They look really nice on the back of my hand, but I do like to apply like glitter glue before I apply the shimmers, because the glitter glue will really make them pop, I feel like. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, those are the shades that I've used in the entire palette so far. I haven't used any of the other shades. I will definitely continue to play with this palette for future looks. Maybe for my next look, I will do maybe a Christmas look, and I'll definitely use this palette. And I haven't used like any of these greens down here, so I think I will use these greens and maybe the red again for my Christmas look. I don't know what you guys think about that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I really love the overall palette. I don't have like a lot of negative things to say about this palette. I think the cover is so beautiful. The colors are really beautiful. I've only had a couple of issues with 2 of the colors, but other than that, you know, I mean, so far, like, this palette was pretty good overall. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have used this palette, if you guys have bought it and used it already, let me know what you guys think of this palette in the comment section. And yeah, I think that's it for this review. Oh, and I wanted to also mention that I did buy this palette because I do love Disney and I love Mickey Mouse, and my son, I have a 2-year-old son, and he really loves Mickey Mouse as well. So that's another reason why I bought this palette. I just thought I wanted to add it into my collection, and my son just loves to pull it off my shelf, and he loves to look at the cover. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, or if you have any requests, or if you want to leave your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, you may do that. I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you may have learned something from this video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and share this video out. I would really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.